Hey guys, welcome. Happy Sunday. I got my friend Underground here, and we're going to be watching The Last of Us. The
Yo,
newest episode dropped. Yeah, we will be doing that.
so I heard that they are gonna make a season 3 of this.
Yeah, even though they're just splitting the last game in two
Oh, okay.
based on what the last game was. Hey Jim Tim, are you watching The Last of Us with us?
Yeah, the last. Yeah, the last of us gives me that Walking Dead vibe
Yeah.
about it.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I wish you did. We're getting ready to watch Last of Us, me and Underground. If you guys want to join us, we sent the link.
Hey, I did not know that Iron Man would be in the your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man show.
It's a nice surprise. Wait, oh, is this Frozen?
What's up?
Yeah,
Hey,
what's
I
up, Chosen?
was watching The Last of Us premiere.
Okay.
Yeah,
Give me one second. I'm doing something right now.
no, apparently. We were texting him. He said he'd be home late, but he never told me how late.
Oh yeah, Jake.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I heard Jake was busy today. That's why.
Wonder what he's busy with.
I think he said I think he told me from what I remember last night. He told me he's going out with family or something. I think that's what he said.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
that's
always
right.
busy.
Yeah, and
Oh
even
yeah,
with his
that's right.
new
With
girl.
his girlfriend and his family. Yeah.
I'm on
Yes.
the screen whenever you're ready, Underground.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Let me know when you're ready for the countdown.
Yeah, you guys can watch it. I'm just gonna be looking at Twitter.
Well, you can chat with us.
Yeah, I'll chat with you guys. Footage. Okay, so just.
I will be
Oh.
watching the. I will be watching the recap. Underground support.
I am
Jedi
too.
Joey
Honestly,
Windstrom. I
I
just
am too.
followed you.
Also, Chosen.
Yeah.
I finished
Yeah, man, I'll
all of
totally
the
do
movies.
Are you
What's up?
following me on only Twitch or YouTube as well? I'm also on YouTube as well.
Oh yeah, Underground. I remember you told me a couple hours ago. You were caught up with Terrifier.
Yeah.
Let's go outside, bro.
Okay, buddy, are you gonna join when you get done?
Yo.
Yeah. Underground. What's the best one out of the four?
I'm
going with the second one, by the way. Just so you know.
Thanks, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, make sure since you're following me on Twitch, make sure you also follow me on YouTube. Same name, same way to find me. So yeah, make sure you. I forgot I have it set.
Yeah,
My
the
stream.
second one. Yeah, the second one.
Yeah, because the second one had story. The pacing was well too. Like the pacing for the second one was actually pretty well paced.
Oh,
We'll be live chatting. It's me, Chosen, and Underground right now.
oh,
The
and
first episode's only
I can
59
see
minutes.
why
So,
that
what
you
time do you
like
think you'll be home?
Sienna now. I
Yes, Sienna is the
understand.
best final girl.
Yeah, I
She's the best
understand
one.
now. Oh, oh,
Pook. Did you follow me on just Twitch or YouTube as well? Let me know when you're ready, Underground. Jake says if we're still live, he's taking his girlfriend home right now. So he said if we're still live, then he'll join us after.
I'm ready.
Are you ready? Okay. Good.
Yeah.
I'm just replying to what you said earlier.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna move this thing away. All right. Thank you for sharing that stream. Appreciate you. It's nice to see the Twitch following.
Oh, the countdown? Or
Yeah, countdown whenever you're ready.
yeah,
All right.
I'm ready.
3, 2, 1. I'm watching the recap because it's been a while since I've
I
watched
am
season
too.
1. I always watch the recap when it's the start of a season.
Let's see, Twitter. Let's go on Twitter. Twitter. It's more like my thing on there.
Oh, this is just new
Last
shows.
of Us. So many Last of Us. Yep.
Yeah, man. Here we go. Last of Us. Audio. Watching the recap.
Wow. Someone on Twitter said Joel dies. Have fun on Twitter.
Oh, come on now.
They would not
that's
do.
Spoil it.
They would not do that in episode 1.
I mean, I don't think it's this episode, but we know eventually he's gone because the game kind of reveals it perfectly clear.
Yep, the game revealed that a long time ago.
It's just funny to me that someone said that. Like, bro, come on now. I get you don't like Joel, but like, let's be for real. This person clearly doesn't like Joel. What the heck, bro? Joel's double.
You said everything right.
Joel, we have a job to do. That's why men like you and me are here. And God help any motherfuckers who stand up.
I have a brother of mine.
Yo, this is giving me the Walking Dead vibe.
Yes, sir. Can you? Yeah, I'll definitely use your code, man. That's awesome.
Sometimes things don't work out the way we hope.
Home stream, guys. We're watching Last of Us, guys. We're just watching the recap right now. That finale was so insane. If you haven't figured it out yet, Underground, that finale is going to be part of the reason about what happens to Joel.
Oh, all right.
There's a reason one of those doctors is connected to someone that is going to be great.
I swear.
Oh, shit. They're starting with the cliffhanger. They already revealed in the trailer that this conversation goes so south.
Yeah.
Because he says he swore. She says, did you to swear to her? And in the trailer, she gets upset at him.
Oh, she's upset.
Ellie's a badass, though. I like Ellie. Oh, you're watching along, Minecraft fan? Cool. Oh dang! Here we go. Starting. There's a draft. Music is interesting this episode. Hard to say, Jim Tim. They'll probably tease her.
Why would you do this?
I'm hoping she does. She is in it because I want to tease Jake when he comes in.
Doctor Doom will have a very comic accurate. Don't believe the dumb AI. Yeah, I do think Doctor Doom's gonna look accurate.
Oh, I knew they would.
No.
And they said that Doomsday trailer is supposed to come out later this year too. So
Like December, probably.
I think during the what's it called? The Avatar thing,
Yeah, so like December.
because that movie's also coming out that month too, so it makes sense.
Disney wants to promote their big projects together. Makes sense.
I'm just excited for this trailer, man. It has to be bigger than Infinity War trailer.
Oh, it'll be crazy. Do you think we're really getting the Fantastic Four trailer tomorrow?
I do think so. It makes too much sense. Like tomorrow's April 14, and then you got April, which is 4, because that's the 4th month of this year, so it makes sense. April 14. I hope we get it tomorrow, actually. I want to see new footage. I also want to hear Galactus' voice in this new trailer if we get it tomorrow.
Oh shit! Abby is in this episode. We just met her.
Oh, that's good. Jake is going to be excited for this.
None of this is fucking fair.
Dang, they didn't waste any time. They literally revealed her in the first 4 minutes.
They're like, oh.
Should I text Jake and say Abby's in the first 4 minutes?
That's Abby out there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, buddy. I got bad news, bro. Abby's in the first 4 minutes from the jump.
Oh god, Jake's not gonna like that.
I said I wanted to go to Jake's watch parties just because I wanted to see his reaction so bad to Abby every episode.
Oh my god.
I think because they're breaking this season in half, I don't think Joel will die till maybe the 3rd season.
I mean,
Because they're breaking it into two seasons because the game is pretty big.
it makes sense.
I just think they're gonna take what they can. It's gonna be crazy when the Doomsday trailer comes out. Imagine, oh dude, Secret Wars is gonna be nuts.
Secret Wars is gonna be next level.
The Secret Wars trailer will probably be the biggest Marvel trailer ever made.
Bro, it's just crazy to me that Spider-Man 4 and Doomsday are coming out the same year.
Yeah, man, I knew they were gonna do something like that.
Marvel is gonna cook that next year, bro.
Dude, they're gonna have to hide a lot of stuff in that Secret Wars trailer.
Yeah, because there's gonna be a lot of. I think they'll show like a couple people that we don't know.
I think they'll talk about the people that are announced for the movie. Like I think we'll get more announcements once they start filming, and then everyone that's announced will be shown in the trailer. Everyone that's not announced will be like as that like end game surprise.
So they just started filming this month, so I'm expecting them to finish probably like. It's gonna take a
I
while.
mean, I just texted Jake saying Abby shows up from the jump of this new season. I said I just texted Jake and said Abby shows up from the jump of this first episode. He's not happy.
Oh,
I'm not happy, Bob. Like literally, I was like, okay. When someone asked me to stream, will we see Abby in this episode? And then literally, I turn on the episode. First 4 minutes, she gets the first scene in the new season.
5 years
That is
later.
delusional.
Okay.
So I'm trying to remove this asshole. Bye, loser. Yeah, I'll be crazy, Jim Tim.
Alright, I'm gonna get off. Okay, I think I got everything on Twitter.
Oh, you're done with Twitter?
There's I was looking at a post about that one scene of Bullseye, like looking at looking at a mirror or something. Because there's a scene in that new one TV spot where he's looking at a mirror. And I think that's gonna be this upcoming episode.
Oh, dang. Dang. She worked out hard this season. I saw, speaking of Daredevil, I heard some big things about this episode, Chosen.
Oh, what did you hear?
That this is going to be so brutal, even on the level of the Netflix
I mean,
seasons.
the big reason why it's gonna be that brutal is because of Punisher. That's the big reason.
Yeah, but I think he's in a lot of this finale.
I think so too. I think.
I heard there's a lot of fights with him, so
Oh my god, that's probably getting everyone excited because he's one of the best characters.
I really think, and I might make a video on it. I really think him and Bullseye are gonna fight this episode.
I think you know what? I have a feeling that might be like the final. That might be the final fight after they defeated the task force.
You think the two of them take on Bullseye then?
Yeah, I think that'll be like the final fight before like the episode or the finale ends. Because I think there will be because there's a cliffhanger in this episode too. So
I think the cliffhanger is gonna get Matt getting outed though, setting up season 2.
that's the cliffhanger. So before that cliffhanger, we're gonna see that fight, that Bullseye and Punisher fight.
And then somehow they fight, and then somehow Matt and Bullseye fight in episode 1 of season 2 as well.
Let's go.
So we're gonna get lots of Bullseye stuff.
Bullseye. Bull, and he has the eye, bro. Like the bull.
Don't pull punches. I love Ellie. I see what you mean by The Walking Dead feeling underground. Jackson, Wyoming kind of reminds me of what's it called?
Yeah. This does give you that Walking Dead feeling about it.
Too bad there's no Negan in this show, my friend. I mean, I guess you could say that Abby's kind of like Negan, but she's not really because she's bad, but she doesn't have that same chemistry that Negan has.
Yeah. I swear, Joel reminds me of Rick.
They are similar characters.
The main lines are clay.
I want to see Andrew Lincoln in a new project. I think I haven't seen him forever.
Did you see the new Funko Pops for Born Again?
Yeah. I know you want to get yourself a Muse one.
I want to get a Muse one because, like, Muse is one of the best villains.
My Muse theory video is blowing up right now on YouTube. It had almost like 900 people liking it.
Bro, Sentry looks freaking, or should I say Sentry, aka the Void, looks so freaking creepy with those eyes, bro. Damn.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be sick.
Oh, Chosen. I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah.
bends, releases circuit breaks.
Who was that?
Makes the inside of your walls on
All right,
fire.
who
There
was
goes your
that
house.
little
Shoot.
clown girl?
For what I can remember from Terrifier 2, from my memory, because I think he explained in that movie too, that scene with Jonathan where he's talking to Sienna in her room.
You're her best friend, Rick, and she would have told
He
you.
tells her there's a little girl underground, right?
Yeah.
From what I can remember, she was in this carnival, the Terrifier carnival, should I say?
I'll figure something
And then
out.
something happened to her. I think she got
For me,
possessed by
19,
this
maybe
demon
you're
thing,
what I am.
and that's how she became the little girl
I
clown.
never got there with my own kids.
Oh, okay.
First time, so.
That's your origin right there for the little girl.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
So the springs will
The
deliver.
thing is, I try.
because she looks
I know I'm a hard ass and you're the one protected, and she's.
exactly like Art.
Well,
She looks creepy too. She's way more creepier than Art,
Yeah.
honestly.
yeah, I do.
Oh
Someone said in the chat, I have. Okay.
Yeah, well,
I banned him already.
I can't hold my
Silver never stops.
person's emotional state.
He never stops. And he
He
said,
doesn't have any evidence of shit, so I removed him.
Holy shit, you see, dude.
yeah, the evidence is not even real. It's just you on a fake Joey account making it seem like it's Joe, but it's actually you, buddy. So, nice try. You're just accusing
It'll be okay.
or making up lies thinking that's Joe, but it's actually you, buddy. You know what you do. Trust me, in the daylight, the day and night, we know what you do. Terrifier. Well, actually, no, I'm not gonna say it.
Don't tell anyone I'm in therapy. It's one of the lines of the episodes. This is a good first episode so far. I'm liking the vibe.
Let me see.
Oh dang!
This scope is sick.
The scope is a shooter. You're getting good.
Who's next?
Okay.
That's
What's
insane.
trouble? By the road.
Oh, he's a good sniper.
Broken away, Sam.
See ya.
Bro, honestly, I think the best Marvel projects this year, when we get to the end, is gonna be Daredevil Born Again, Fantastic Four, and Thunderbolts. Those are gonna be the three best ones.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not even kidding, bro. Like,
Even with the issues you've had with Born Again aside, would you still say that Born Again is still probably? Would you still say it's probably one of the best Marvel shows you've seen
Here's the
in
thing
a while?
about Born Again. Like, even though I have problems with it, it's still a good television show to watch. It's still a great television. It's not unwatchable. Like, the only episode I would say that's you could skip is episode 5.
How'd you not run?
But the other episodes, you can watch the other episodes. It's pretty fun to watch.
Taking you off the shoulders for a bit. Put you on the watch.
Skate watch. What? Why?
I mean, if you want to watch episode 5, just have fun, go ahead.
But episode 5 just sets up what Daredevil's like in the rest of
Concerned about you.
the universe, though. That's like its purpose.
So yeah, like this, Daredevil Born Again, Thunderbolts, and Fantastic Four, 3 best MCU projects this year.
Not the job.
Captain America, Brave New Trash, you can go in the garbage bin. We don't need you.
All the time opening her on the fucking fence. Honey, I'm an adult. You can't
These
tell me
3
what
are the
to do.
top 3.
Oh, I hate to tell me.
I have faith in Fantastic Four. I know the WandaVision director or whatever
Sometimes
person's behind this, but I still have
I'm
faith.
worried because I heard some articles recently and it makes me a little nervous, but I hope it turns out good.
no.
I just hope Galactus wins. That's all I'm hoping. If he wins, we're all
Yeah, I mean that's hopeful.
Don't talk about that.
because you actually did something good for a villain.
Hey,
I'm just glad that he's not a cloud. You know, I'm happy he's not a cloud.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, his design will be good.
Yeah, I mean they
It'll
did
be cool in the
confirm.
movie.
I think they confirmed that his suit is supposed to be practical, right? So
Oh my god. Ellie is funny as hell.
Mhm.
Alpine run leaves at 1300.
Were you laughing at when she said I got bit?
Oh my god.
Follow the rules. Don't pay the captain.
Just
No
her
questions. No
character,
exceptions.
it's funny.
And who's the captain?
Ellie,
Okay, fine. Whatever.
Okay, fine, whatever. I never understand the hate that Belle Ramsey gets for Ellie. I think she's fantastic as a character.
These three will be done by next week, so none of the hookup sewage. Now, they all wanted the library and the school restored by spring. They both need new rooms. With the manpower that we have, I don't see any of this getting done until summer.
This window isn't keeping the cold out anymore.
Yeah, cost.
Yo,
I have on my list. We've been given
tell
a ton
me
to restore the new.
they don't resemble Rick
Sure, how much faster? See, you got this dial.
and
No, why would I want that?
Rick
Out of space. Both these people.
Yeah, those.
and
Councils.
Sean.
It's our council.
Oh, definitely. I was looking at the stupid chat in the comment section.
Yeah. We leave now.
Alright, I think I got everything here.
Dude's weird.
Someone
Yeah,
posted.
they resemble Rick
I let them all.
and
I'm working every day
Sean.
and night to make more space. You know that.
Someone
see
posted
it.
"See around red."
It's figured out with anyone.
They posted like an image of Matt on the ground while he got shot by Bullseye, and then they put another photo of Frank and Daredevil just getting ready to fight.
Okay, we're looking at
I'm not surprised.
I mean, yeah, see you around, Red. I'm gonna make sure you're okay so we can fight for the task force.
some time.
People.
What's up?
Monster.
Yeah, I have a theory that Frank's gonna find out about him getting hurt and take him under his wing to heal his wounds.
Yeah.
there he is. Yeah. I miss you, boy.
Tell you his killer. This dude's ridiculous. It's like this is probably Silver as well. Someone said, "I suck hot dogs. Do you want my hot dog? It's juicy." What the hell?
What the hell?
Bro, what the heck? Look at that. That's weird. Okay.
That
Bro, why you acting sus in the chat?
that came out so wrong.
That's what they intended. They even have the heart with the like tongue. Like, what the heck is wrong with you, bro? You need therapy, bro. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
That's so inappropriate to say in chat. That's so disgusting. I agree, Minecraft fan. People on the internet are so disgusting sometimes, I swear.
Wow. Look who it is. The mother from Home Alone.
We have.
I saw something on Twitter. I'm not gonna say it until after this episode's done.
Oh, did you see something about this episode?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's good so far, Minecraft fan.
It's a show overall, but yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys after you're done. I don't want to say anything.
I was shocked that we saw Abby so soon. Oh no, Jake sent me messages back.
Wait, let me.
Oh, and guess
Wow, Jake's crazy.
What did Jake say?
Jake said, "I won't be surprised if Joel dies in the first episode." He was like,
Oh damn.
he's like, just so they get out of the way. I was like, well, come on, Jake. Don't you want him to at least make it through the season?
Oh
He's
my
like,
God.
yeah, I got a feeling Joel will die early. I wouldn't be surprised if they get it out of the way right away in the first episode. You
Damn,
don't think
Jake.
he'll make it in a couple episodes, Jake? I thought you loved Joel. Jake's just savage, man. He's like, damn. It's like, I want Joel. I think Joel's gonna die in the first episode. Like, what? 90% of the reason we watch this show is for Joel. That's the thing that's gonna suck, bro. Once Joel dies, the viewership numbers are gonna tank so bad. Because people hated the second game.
Axel Kovacevic.
I thought you hated Axel.
I don't hate Axel. He's cool. I know I didn't like how he injured Robbie, but at this point, it's not even his fault. It's freaking Sensei Whistle. Thank God Johnny knocked him out and talked some sense into him.
Yeah, but he's gonna do much worse things in the future. So
I do think Wolf, even though he was only in for the season for like, I think it's 8 episodes in total so far. I do think he's gonna do a lot more in the future because they just set him up this season, so it makes sense.
of course I will, Minecraft fan.
I think Wolf. You know what, Joe? I wouldn't be surprised if Wolf is in multiple spin-offs.
I've been saying that. I have a video about that coming out very soon. I have one talking about that. I think he's gonna be like the Thanos for the Karate Kid universe.
I think he's in the Iron Dragon spin-off. I think he's in the new Cobra Kai movie that Johnny's gonna be in with the new kids.
Oh, are they
And you
saying
know-
it's gonna be a movie?
I mean, it's just a prediction that people come up with because I do think there will be a movie with Johnny, Kenny, Anthony, and Devin. I also think he's gonna be in. This might be a shocker. I think he's gonna be in Robbie and Tori spinoff
Yeah, that'd be sick. Yeah, I could see him being in multiple ones.
because I have a feeling Robbie is gonna get his revenge on Wolf somehow, somewhere. Because he's like, oh, you put me in that knee, you messed up my knee, you ruined my chance. I'm coming for you now. I'm gonna make sure whoever your top student is, I'm gonna make sure I beat him.
Yeah, that could happen.
Because I do think Wolf is gonna have a new dojo. I think Wolf will have a new dojo.
Yeah, he'll get a new one.
Because Iron Dragons is done. There's no way he's coming back from that. I mean, he might have a chance to bring back Iron Dragons somehow, somewhere. But Axel and Zara are not coming back. They're gone.
I don't know. I think Zora might come back. I think Axel just won't.
Axel's just gone. I mean, they could still use Axel, but I think Axel might betray Wolf and he's gonna help Robbie and train him.
Yeah, I think Axel is gonna join the good side.
Axel training Robbie would be cool, actually. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think that's something we'll probably get in the. I think he's gonna train. I think he's gonna train Robbie alongside Mike Barnes when he
Because
trains.
Axel can teach Robbie the new moves that he used on him during the first round of their fight, like the moves
Yeah.
that Axel used.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm definitely gonna do a Stranger Things watch party. Minecraft fan. I did it for season 4. I'll do one for season 5.
And I like your idea, Joe. Maybe Mike Barnes, if they want, because since they wasted Mike Barnes, they could bring Mike Barnes back in Robbie and Tori spinoff.
Yeah, I think they need a sensei to be there to help them, and I think that he's the right guy for the job.
Mike Barnes and Axel, the two bad boys of karate, both of them.
That two would be an insane duo. Those two would make an insane team up.
Axel, Mike Barnes. I mean, they're similar if you think about it.
Yeah,
They even got the same hair too.
I think Mike would like Axel.
Yeah, he would like Axel because Axel's very similar.
It'd be cool if Axel became like Mike's new apprentice.
Yo, that would be sick. You see, this is what they should have done with Quan. Quan could be Chosen's new apprentice.
Did you do something to her?
I blame the writers.
Would you have kept Quan around if he would have flip the script and not state a villain.
Because yeah, you could have because they're gonna have a Chosen and Kim spin-off, right?
Yeah,
You could have chosen like help Quan and like show him balance and like he
yeah.
redeems.
All Quan's storylines are gonna just go to you now, probably.
Honestly, I would have done a better job with Quan than what the writers did. So,
But what if they make Yoon into a really cool character? Won't you be happy that we
bro,
have?
why
Yoon?
didn't he just? I don't like that. The fact that they wasted Yoon. I don't like that. I still don't like that.
But what if we get an amazing story with him and
Because you
Chosen
could have
and
done
Kim?
something like Master Kim doesn't. That's another thing. Why kill off Master Kim?
Yeah, that made no sense.
Because you could have had Master Kim, like, even though they're gonna go back to the tournament, you still have things outside the tournament to deal with.
Yeah, they should have kept him around and then killed him in a better way.
I would have had Master Kim fight Chosen and Kim in the final episode and like make it an actual fight, and then Chosen's the one that kills him, not Kim.
Yeah, having it be Kim Da-eun killing him was dumb.
And then that's a better way to end Master Kim's character. I'll be okay with that. But my boy Quan, rest in peace to the legend.
Oh no. Oh, it's Elliot. Okay. Good.
Your Jake saw my message.
Can you pick you up?
More
Oh,
Abby.
that's fine. Uh-huh.
He's probably like, no, Chosen.
Take as much time as you need. 2 minutes. I heard
Let
you
me
were getting
see.
stuck on the fence today. What'd you get out of that? Tommy? Ooh, where'd you get the holster? Dominique. Traded some old boots for it. Should get the boots. Here, let me help. I can do it. It's okay. Got it. Here we go. Just like that. Hold on. Let me get this from here. Yep. There we go. Better?
Oh, Minecraft fan is asking you a question about your channel, Chosen.
Oh yeah, because my channel got okay. So yes, Minecraft fan. Hold on, give me 1 sec. Minecraft fan, give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Let me find my.
Control?
There's another channel I have.
Oh no, Jake said something to the chat.
What do you say? I'm looking. Okay. Minecraft fan, I'm gonna send you
That makes sense.
to my other channel.
But then what's the point of greenlighting a season 3? Because aren't they just going to merge the 2 seasons?
Subscribe to that channel, Minecraft fan. That's the channel I'm gonna be doing streams. The channel I have now is gonna be for videos, and then that one's gonna be for streams.
So I'll make
So
it
it's more
short.
easier.
You're doing the Alpine Run. I know a couple of you are new to this trail, so listen up. You're taking Route 191 down to Hobart. Yes, Dina.
Hi. Should we stick to the road, scan the countryside, hit our checkpoints, and sign the
I know.
You know what? That sounds great. But while you're doing all that, we got reports of strays, so be careful when you get into the town. Now, I see Ellie over here looking like Curtis and Viper. So let me remind you, this is just a recon patrol. If you see one or two runners, that's fine. Clear them out. Anything more, anything worse, come on back and we'll send out a squad. Understood?
Even though he's probably gonna find it, I don't care.
I think the show will drop viewership, though, when Joel is gone.
Understood.
Thank you. Your patrol leader is Cat, so you will follow her orders. When you're back, today's all clear side is
Viewer.
yellow. Yellow good, green bad. Jokes aside, can you take things a little more seriously? The others look up to you too. For some fucking reason. Okay.
Jake said, nope, fuck her. Did you read what Jake said in the chat?
No. I'm gonna read it right now.
Andy's laughing.
Axel Kovacevic. That's a great profile picture I have right now of Axel Kovacevic.
I like that picture.
So actually, I'm gonna use this one. Hold on, does this one work? I'm gonna use this one. Hold on. This one's better. Hold on, let me remove this one.
Oh shit! They just posted an article about. I think Joel is leaving in the next episode.
So yeah, I was gonna tell you that after the episode was done.
I just read a new report that Joel's leaving after the next episode.
Yeah,
So that makes sense. I just feel bad for the viewership of the show, but hopefully the story's still good.
No. Why not?
Yo, Jake, we know you're excited for Abby.
She's the other one.
Don't
Yeah,
worry,
the
Jake.
Beyond the reporter says Pedro will leave the main cast of Last of Us in the next episode.
Right, yes. Thank
I was gonna tell you that, Joe, after you were done the episode.
Oh.
I wonder why they would release that already before people have watched the new episode.
Yeah, I was confused too.
Tell you what, you can go with me. We can get baked. We can dance to the smooth tunes of, they call it, Pretty and the Jug Boys. It'll be fun. We'll count down to the new year together. BFFs 2029. Are you and Jesse? No. Broke up. Yes, again. For now. What is it with you two? I don't know. Okay. We're on.
Wait, we should go back and report it.
Recon, cat! It's fucking recon!
Wait, guys.
Oh, Kevin Feige teased Doomsday. The Avengers, the Thunderbolts, the Wakandans, Fantastic Four, and even the original X-Men will face off against Marvel's most iconic villain, Doctor Doom, played by Robert Downey Jr.
Robert Downey Jr. Robert Downey Jr.
Oh no, Jack Black's rumored to come to Fortnite. Why did I figure that would happen?
Hey, what do you call Grizzly's ribs? Barbecue.
Yeah, it sounds like he's leaving after the next episode.
Did you just make that up? Yeah. Barbecue? Yeah. Seriously? So you
Oh,
think
wow.
we're still alive in there?
Ryan Coogler says Puss in Boots and The Last Wish was a major influence for Sinners. I think about the villain death. Think about his defining features, the eyes. Think about his demeanor. Wow. How is Tony Hawk going to Fortnite for an event?
You know, maybe this regular person who's trapped needs help. Yeah, what if there's a family in there? What if there's a toddler? Or a baby? There's no babies in there.
Someone saying new Fantastic Four trailer could drop on Good Friday, April 18th to celebrate Easter.
If you hear anything,
Interesting.
right back. Okay.
You just gotta let them go in.
Give him 5 minutes.
Two and one. Okay, so one.
Sure, Jake. Sure, we're sure. Sure.
What is he saying?
He's like, nope, I hate Abby. I'm like, okay, sure. Axel Kovacevic. Well, I'm gonna change something real quick.
Oh shit! Apparently, they're saying some pretty big things about the second episode of Last of Us. Scoopers are talking about it.
Dragons.
Shit!
Um,
Don't
what
want
is
to
the
open that.
thing? Alright, there we go. I changed my thing.
Apparently, a big battle will be in episode 2. The battle ends, and we think everything will be okay. We go to the next episode, but out of nowhere, boom, that scene happens, and end of episode. Well, that's lovely.
I named myself Axel Kovacevic, Iron Dragon. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna change the last part. So, hold on. Let me edit this. Let me change it to Drago. I'm gonna name it Drago. There we go. Much better. Iron Drago. Iron Drago is more better. Iron Drago. Let's go. Because Axel is Iron Drago, thinking about it.
You're not wrong.
He's, yeah, Iron Dragons, the dojo name Iron Dragons kind of gives you that vibe of Ivan Drago. Don't get me wrong. I'm just hyped to see your Jake.
Uh-oh. Does not sound good. Oh shit.
Did you get bit? Like to shoot you in the face?
Not today.
Fine.
Oh my god, before we leave, you gotta check out the enclosure.
Allie! Allie! Are you okay? I'm good.
Nothing's broken.
Are you alone?
I don't hear anything. Oh, we're good.
Ah.
Here, I'm gonna get you out.
Bunch of padlocked doors.
Someone said on TikTok,
Stairway.
oh,
Back up here.
they showed us way too much Miguel and Sam relationship I don't care about, bro. Miguel and Sam barely had any scenes together this season. Yeah, there's a couple, but the one couple that had the most scenes was Tori and Robbie. I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. Honestly, Miguel and Sam's relationship is kind of boring, I can't lie. After season 3, they just haven't really became my favorites. That's why I didn't really care. Like, even though the leak wasn't real of Miguel and Zara, I didn't really care if Miguel did get with Zara, because Miguel and Sam's relationship hasn't really done anything for me. The show since season 3, so yeah. I know someone's not gonna like when I say that, because I'm glad they're not in the stream, so I'm gonna say I don't care.
Do they normally come to their stream?
Huh?
Do they normally come to the stream?
You know what I'm talking about, Joe. I'm not gonna say their names because I don't like saying names. But I don't really care. I don't really care about the Miguel and Sam relationship, honestly. After season 3, didn't really do much for me. That's why I didn't care if Miguel did get with Zara or Sam got with Axel, because Miguel and Sam just doesn't work for me anymore. They're kind of boring. I can't lie.
Yeah, I think it's understandable that people feel that way.
It's just crazy how Sam has way more chemistry with Axel for one scene over Miguel, because it's just crazy to me, honestly. Even though I don't like the fact that Sam should get with Axel, but they have way more chemistry somehow, somewhere. And Miguel and Zara, I mean, I know a lot of people. I remember when a lot of people were saying that those two are gonna have a scene together in part 3. I don't. Yeah, where was the scene? I'm curious. Where was the Miguel and Zara scene? You liars! You liars!
They just love to bait people.
It's probably the Sam haters who are like, "Oh, guys, Miguel's gonna break up with Sam and get with Zara." Woohoo! Eh." And I'm like, okay, let's just wait until part 3 and see if you're right. I mean, hey, I don't blame Miguel. Surprisingly, I don't blame Miguel. Surprisingly, because Zara, ooh, Zara, Malik.
Don't get too excited over there.
Underground, I know you're gonna say Underground. I know Underground's about to say, because I know him too well.
Oh, interesting.
What happened?
We just
I
got
did not say.
we just got information about the Born Again finale, a tease from the showrunners. Anything you can real about the Born Again finale, in addition to this very teaserly finale preview, I can share that the April 15 episode includes a flashback that gives us better insight into a key event from the series.
Foggy's death.
Yeah, but I have a feeling it has to do with Foggy.
Yeah, I'm curious how, because we find out in the last episode that Vanessa was the one who set it up, the whole thing on. I think they're gonna reveal that Foggy's alive somehow, somewhere.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people think.
Someone said in the chat, what did someone say? Sam's character was a letdown in season 6. Yeah, I didn't really care about Sam this season, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
Yeah.
It's not like I don't like her this season, she just didn't do anything at all this season.
Yo, she's been bit.
Yep.
Oh, damn.
Over here. You okay? Yeah. How was it? Just
saying it was what? Smart.
I'm not saying it could do math or anything, but it didn't run at me. It did what we do. Took cover, planned, waited, lured me in. Stalking.
And you saw this?
Mm-hmm. It was exactly like Ellie says.
And how exactly is you two running into an unclear building qualified as following the rules and obeying your captain?
Well, it wasn't like this is our first time. We've killed a lot of infected before, and you're telling me whatever you and Jolie want to come in?
Well, that ain't the same.
Why?
Because it's different.
How? All right. Apologize to Kat and log your report with Jesse. Go.
Do you believe them?
Pina was lying. She didn't say anything.
Oh, I don't think he deleted it.
Maybe this smart one was one off.
Maybe.
Well, what about the other 6 that brought down the grizzly?
Yeah, well, 6 ain't good, but it's not exactly a horde.
Not yet. I don't know, just lately I've had a feeling.
A feeling.
Reality is nothing but a collective hunch. Lily told me.
4 hours till New Year's. We adjourn.
Adjourned.
Wonder what happened to Chosen. Where did he go?
I have no idea where he went.
Come in.
Better?
No.
Okay. Just come and see if you were going to that thing tonight. Be good to show your face.
I don't know. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
You been playing much?
Enough, yeah.
Strings are shot.
Well,
We'll put some new ones on for you.
you don't have to do that.
Get it back tomorrow.
Why would he not want you to find it? Is this your new account, Silver? of your 4K 1,000 accounts that you make because you have nothing to do with your life? Or is it just like the game?
Oh, I hate these things.
Tell me about it. I had to get half drunk just to show up.
She's putting on quite the show.
You guys get back together in 2 weeks, tops.
Not gonna happen.
Why?
Ellie, hey, what took you so long?
Come on, let's go.
Hey, don't forget you got early patrol, so get some rest.
Sir, yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
I have a very serious question for you. How bad do I smell?
Like a hot pile of garbage.
Okay.
You're so drunk.
Hi. Smoked a lot.
Dang. Oh, he did? Tell him he should come join us to discuss the episode when he finishes, if we're still live.
Every guy in this room is staring at you right now.
Maybe they're staring at you.
They're not.
Maybe they're jealous of you.
No reason to be. I'm not a threat.
Oh, really? I think they should be terrified of you.
Dang. Did you see Abby yet? Chosen? Do you get mad in the first 4 minutes? Dang.
Hey. It's a family event.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, man.
In a church. Yikes.
What did you just say?
Oh, shit.
Let's take a walk. Come on.
Are you okay?
Dang, he rolled up out of nowhere. Where the hell was he hiding?
I don't need your fucking help.
Dang.
Yeah, all he was doing is trying to help.
And they were talking smack to her.
Yeah.
He will join if you're still alive once he finishes the episode. Okay. Wonder how long it will take him. music.
Yeah, I think I am gonna rewatch season 1.
Your memory's a little foggy. Did the recap not get you ready?
Yeah.
Fuck this asshole. I dealt with him in my stream too.
Oh, damn. There was Abby at the end.
Of course, she showed up at the very end. Jake's gonna hate that cliffhanger. Okay. I would say I think this episode is a solid start. It's a solid start. Definitely, if I had to score it, if I'm being nice, I would say this. I know we don't like using this word, but this episode felt like quite a bit of filler. I don't like using that word.
Yeah.
I don't like using that word because I don't think that filler always applies, but here I feel it's very filler based. It's a good start. The acting from Bella Ramsey and Pedro is really good, and there's some really good moments. But other than setting up the next episode, not a lot happens.
Yeah.
I like that they introduced Abby from the beginning. I think that was smart. But I think they should have shown more of her character coming in to the episode. Because I know people hate that character, but you still want these new characters to be developed, and we want to know what their motives are and what makes them interesting. The one scene by the grave didn't really solidify her, in my opinion. We'll stay here and wait until Jake finishes the episode because I want to get Jake's thoughts when he finishes it. But
Okay.
I do know that the next episode we're gonna have a big battle. Like they said that the next episode is said to be the most anticipated episode of TV that has ever happened this year.
Oh,
Because
okay.
apparently they spent a lot of money on a big Game of Thrones style battle. And then apparently when everything seems okay and everyone gets out okay, the episode's gonna end, and then the big thing that people are expecting to happen is gonna happen. Being that Joel's gonna die in the next episode, I think.
No. Oh.
Yeah, I'm sorry, buddy.
No.
If you play the games, they kill him early in the games too, and Jake had a point before.
Yeah. This Yeah, this episode kind of started off a little slow.
It was definitely slow paced.
Yeah, in my opinion.
I can definitely feel the slower pace for sure. I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be right back.
All right.
We'll come see you in a minute. You still having fun with game?
Yeah, I can hop up at any time now.
You don't have to hop off yet.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Yeah, I'll come get you when I need you. I still have things I need to do first. I'm waiting until Jake finishes the episode so I can discuss with him. It was just because he was out with his girlfriend. So it was just me and Underground watching it. I liked it. I feel like we can still watch it together. It's 59 minutes. It feels, I don't like using this word lightly because I hate when people say, oh, this episode was filler, but this is one of those examples where when you start a show, it's a great start to the season because you get to feel where each of the characters are at since season 1, but it's not great in the sense that when you do a season premiere, you got open, like especially with these HBO Max shows, they spend a lot of money on them. You know they should be paid, right?
Yeah.
And for an episode that they spent a lot of money on, it didn't seem like they did much. Like it really feels like even though I know Jake hates the character, I want new characters to be developed. I don't like that Abby shows up and then we don't see her again, and then later something will happen where she'll show up again. But like, oh wait, are you talking to someone? You said what? Why is it open?
Because it's been hot.
Even though you have both fans on?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't think you needed the window.
Well, we don't have AC, so you need
These-
some temperature to come in.
But this is near you, and then that's on full blast.
What I'm saying though is you can oscillate air and have it like breathe at you, but
Oh.
it's gonna be a certain temperature.
Oh, okay.
In order for the temperature to change, you need a different temperature air.
Oh, okay.
Because we don't have AC to do it itself.
I didn't think about that. That was the thing that needed. I thought we just didn't. You mess with the window unless it's summer or unless it's nice time. And if we ever have fans on, we're never supposed to have window open. I thought, but
No, if we have the AC or the heat on, that's when we have the window closed.
okay, that makes sense. What do? What? I just trying to figure out because like I came here to talk to you, but then I didn't realize that I guess you're worried about the window being open. Wasn't you being that loud? Not that loud. Because I'm stuffed up, my voice is normal. It's not bad. It's much louder in other situations.
Oh, yeah.
Plus, when I was outside, there was only one person out there on their phone. There was no one outside. And because it's a Sunday, there's not anyone around the building with the office people aren't here. What's wrong with your foot? Does that hurt? You need to stretch it? I'm sorry. What are you doing on the game right now?
I'm going to gift a character and talk to Kenyatta.
So you're working on a lot of cool stuff. That's good. Yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of stuff done since I've been doing a lot of streaming lately. I'm just waiting for Jake to come in. And when Jake comes in, I'm gonna film. I gotta finish editing my videos, and I'm gonna film a couple of my videos. And then after I finish, I don't have to release them all today, but I at least want to get things filmed and stockpiled, so that way I have it all ready and just have to edit it. And once I get done with my filming my stuff, then you and I can watch that episode.
Well, you don't have to tonight.
You don't want to work tonight? You'd rather just watch me bang and relax in bed? Okay, we can do that.
Do we happen to have any Pop-Tarts left?
Yeah, but not the flavor you like.
I'll do it.
Okay, it's the cinnamon kind. I'll bring you one.
Is that
You
the
sure?
only flavor left?
I think so.
Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to watch? You just not wanting to watch it tonight?
I'm good with waiting until tomorrow.
Okay. So watch when I come home from apartment hunting men. That could be good, like lunchtime activity. We've been looking for a new show to watch anyway. I'm just annoyed because I think these video game adaptations, we should sometimes take different routes. Like people get mad about certain things in the games. When we make these video game adaptations into movies or TV shows, we should change some things. I know people want us to be low to the source material, but if the source material sucks balls, then you should change it. Like I'm mad because I was talking to Jake, and I was like, Jake, they greenlit the season 3, so I'm like, so I'm like, Jake, if they kill Joel early, they're like they do in the games, then he's good. Then the show's gonna lose viewership. People are not gonna care about the show. And then he's like, well, the games have so much more story to tell. I'm like, you do realize that as much as people like Bella Ramsey, Pedro is this show. Like Pedro's fan base keeps this show alive. Like even if, like yeah, I get that Jake's a fan of the games, but when you look at Hollywood statistics and storytelling, Bella Ramsey's a young actress that people like, but she doesn't have Pedro's star power. She doesn't have Pedro's fans. So, like yeah, I'll still watch it as long as it makes sense, as long as the story's interesting. But I worry about the viewership majorly dropping off because Joel's not there. And the other reason the show's going to suffer is this episode makes it very clear that, just like we kind of dived into in season 2 in flashbacks, it leans very heavily into the equality lesbian aspect, which a lot of people in today's Hollywood are going to have a big problem with it. Oh, also, I found out that I never understood what AJ was so mad about, and what was the thing that he kept always telling me, this DLC or whatever it's called, that's in effect right now, that Trump's trying to prevent. And I finally figured out, I did some research, I finally figured out what it means that everyone's so upset about right now.
Who's that?
It involves women being in the military. That's what they're fighting against right now. Is apparently, I guess it's a thing that everyone's trying to prevent that. And that once again, in society, there's now, because the military was the one thing that men were really good at when they trained really hard for, and we live in a world where people are viewing each other over each other, right? So like, men are better at this than women. So the second that women say they're better at something else than men, it causes a controversy, it causes a problem. That's what we're dealing with. People are, and it's actually kind of women's fault, not men's fault, because women, there's a group of women, a group of feminists, a group of everyone that are forcing their agendas on everyone. And I think you were sleeping when I was talking to, the other day when I was talking to Tony in Retrolab, but I'm really nervous about Fantastic Four as a movie. Because I know articles and so we gotta go in our own open mind, but I read this article about how there's an article attached to Sue Storm, and it said that Fantastic Four is going to be about the plot of the movie involves gender politics, like in the actual like straight up like the synopsis of the movie. Like that's like I don't know if that's part of Sue's job or whoever's job it is, but that's going to rub people a lot the wrong way. Because in the day and age right now, people do not want to hear. I don't know about you, but I don't want that in my superhero movies. I don't think that has a place. If you go and like make a character, like if there's a character in the comics that's gay or trans, and you bring them in and they're a new character in the story, and they're interested in their relationship, doesn't affect the overall story. It's just this is who this character chooses to be with. I'm fine with that. But once you narratively put that agenda in a plot, it proves what Disney's trying to do. And I don't like it. Know what I mean? because it's happening in Star Wars, it's happening in Marvel. Now there's no escape. That's just what Disney wants to do. It wants to join this, not race war, but gender war, I guess we'll call it, which is not okay. You want door open for the rest of the time, or you want closed? Okay, honey. We go check on Underground Susan. Oh, you need a new one? Yeah. I'll bring you a new one. Yeah, I'm interested to see what you think of that episode, because I liked it. I do feel like for the long wait that we had to get to Last of Us Season 2, and I'm a little annoyed because even though knowing the games and the lore and stuff, like, I mean, I'm sure the Minecraft movie, they took liberties and took changes and different things that were different from the games. I don't think that game adaptations need to be an 100% adaptation of all lore from the games. I wish they would have changed. If they're going to do a season 3, maybe it was Pedro's schedule, whatever it was, but I guarantee you, as the writers decided, you know what people love is being shocked and killing iconic characters. But you spend this much time money on the show. You're prepared to lose 90% of your viewership just to pay off a game that nobody likes? Like, that's stupid. Like, they're going to kill him in the second episode. They confirmed it. There's literally an article now that says Pedro, I finished the first episode, and halfway through the first episode I read, Pedro Pascal will leave the main cast of Last of Us after the second episode. And scoopers are scooping about it. Apparently the next episode of Last of Us next Sunday is said to be the episode they spent the most amount of money on. And they said in a big Game of Thrones-like battle, we'll have this awesome battle, people will love it, it's one of the most anticipated episodes of all television. And then the episode will end and everyone will get out of the battle and everything will be fine and everything, and people are like, oh, we're okay, we're safe. And then later something will happen towards the end of the episode where someone won't be safe. So they're revealing it in the synopsis of everything's gonna happen. It's like it's dumb. It's like we all know now. And technically after the end of the cliffhanger we did know. But it's like, I don't know, I think 2 episodes is too soon. I said if you're gonna do it this season, at least let us have 5 episodes with Joel, because there's a lot of Joel in the trailer. So, like, did they only do the trailer for the first 2 episodes? Because that's stupid. So they're going to have Ellie get mad at Joel in the trailer about what happened in season 1. And then Ellie's just going to have him ripped away from her. It's just lazy. What'd you say? Yeah, it's lazy writing. Just like, what? I'm back, Underground. You still there, Underground, or you just on mute? Hanging out. I'm back.
Oh, I'm here. I'm just I am just on Jake's stream at the same time.
Did you tell him that that the first Did you tell him that the first 4 minutes of this episode was peak cinema? Or peak television?
Oh my god. He oh my god. He told me that he wasn't thrilled about it. Yeah, he told me that he wasn't thrilled.
He said that right away?
Yeah. Oh, hold on.
Oh, honey, were you paying attention when I said when Ryan Coogler said about tumors?
Okay.
Were you listening when I said that Ryan Coogler announced that he took Puss in Boots villain, the Last Wish movie with the villain of Death as a big inspiration for Sinners?
No.
He says, let me read it. Ryan Coogler says, Puss in Boots and Last Wish was a major influence on Sinners. Think about the villain Death. His defining features, the eyes, his demeanor. And then it shows the comparison of like Death character and then Haley Steinfeld's character.
That's pretty cool.
So you got this.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's pretty sick. I was like, people are saying that movie might be best movie of the year.
Yeah.
I've heard Ryan Coogler doesn't miss. I called him the bullseye of the directing game. I've never seen a movie directed by Ryan Coogler I didn't like. The closest example would be I was mixed on Wakanda Forever, but that had nothing to do with the directing of the movie. It had to do with the writing and other issues. And I had more issues with the character in the movie that the movie was about than I did the actual movie. Who will join if you're still alive? One. Yeah, we'll still be here. Yeah, I'm not happy that Joel's going to be gone after the next episode. This show's going to lose a lot of viewership underground.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about.
I got an update. What to know about Last of Us Season 2. 7 episodes each season starting tomorrow, which this was posted yesterday. It promises to have much more infected than Season 1. We'll cover a part of Last of Us Part 2 storyline. Spores return from the games. Episodes 2 and 6 are being praised as the standouts of Season 2. More side characters like Bill, Frank could show up. New characters not previously seen in Part 2 of the game have been added to the show. So there's going to be new characters in the story that weren't in the game. How do you feel about that? Is that interesting, Underground?
Hey, what happened?
I was reading the thing about what they said what to expect from Last of Us, and so it said, it mentioned side characters, and then it mentioned more characters not previously in Part 2 of the game have been added to the show as new characters.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
All 7 episodes will be an hour long in length. Directors Craig, Maisie, Mark, Peter. Fuck, that's not good. They're letting the dick face that fucking wrote the games come and write episodes of Last of Us. That's bullshit. Did you hear that, honey?
You gotta get this, show your...
The fucking guy that dicked over the fucking second game. They're letting write episodes of Last of Us 2. They brought back the original game creative that fucked up everything. That's bullshit. Show has good reviews on Rotten Tomatoes. Kicked Underground out. Hope Underground comes back. God, Silver is so fucked up. Jake's sending me screenshots from his stream, and Silver's now said that if he were to go to Jake's funeral, he would sing "You're Finally Gone" by Eddie Towers. There's a special place in hell for this asshole. Like, it's like literally. I really believe that he believes in nothing, and he will never be. There's got to be no good DNA within him, because every time you think that he's going to change and do something good, he does the same old shit.
I never think that man is sorry, that boy.
Yeah, calling a man is an insult to all men. He's a boy. Oh, now he said the same thing in my stream. Wonderful. Now you're getting on the block list, bro. Sorry, my phone was overheated and told me that my phone must cool down before I can use it again. No worries. Do you think you'll come back, Underground? He just came in and said the same thing in my stream. Bro's ridiculous. He needs to go to the highest level therapy possibly imagined. Honestly, therapy might not be enough. I think we should consider having him committed to a mental hospital because he has serious issues. All right, man. Well, I'll be here if you are still here. No worries. So the Instagram window is going crazy. We're trying to remove it. No worries, bro. Bro, that bullseye poster is good. Oh wow, Tom Holland already finished filming Odyssey. He's done with the Christopher Nolan movie. Said Tom Holland has officially finished filming scenes for Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey and will likely move on to Doomsday and Brand New Day, both being filmed in the UK. Doom will look very comic book accurate. Don't believe dumb AI you hear. That's crazy. No worries, Underground. You're good, bro. Well, people are saying if Sinners does well as a movie, just give what's left of Blade with all the issues with the script to Ryan Coogler, since he's done great with vampires already. Which character is Jesse? I want you to come in here and discuss it with me. I'm waiting for you to finish the episode right now. Is that the friend that she gets with in the game? Okay, you don't think she's as good as she is in the games? Oh, it's the guy. Sorry, I thought you were talking about the girl. My bad. Yeah, he's my least favorite character in the show so far. Also, how much of the episode do you have left? Because I'm waiting for you. Okay, tell me what part you're on, and I can tell you. Okay, then you shouldn't have too much left. How's everyone doing? Give me a second, guys. I'm gonna go.
Let me see.
Did Jake end his stream already?
Not yet. I think he's almost on the episode.
Yeah. How
I'm
come you
just-
came over here then? I thought you were gonna chill over there still.
No, I'm gonna just stay here. I was just liking some stuff from David, the guy who plays Art the Clown, because I haven't really looked
Yeah, I
into
was seeing what you said.
his Instagram. I haven't looked into his Instagram in a while, so I'm just like liking some stuff.
It's crazy that Tom Holland's already done filming that Christopher Nolan movie and is
Bro,
already getting ready to go to Doomsday and
I gotta watch the thing, the what's it called? The new Steamboat Willie movie.
oh yeah, David.
Yeah, because I heard some great things about that movie. Yeah, it plays Art the Clown. W guy, by the way. Also, the actor plays Sienna Shaw. I don't know what she's doing right now. If she has any projects other than Terrifier. Jonathan. I want to see the actor plays Jonathan. Does he have Instagram? I think he does.
Well,
I don't think.
there's crazy good reviews for Sinners. As much
That's good.
Hard House as Grindhouse, it's a bloody drenched mixtape that shouldn't work, but it does. Thanks to Ryan Coogler's muscular direction, a terrific cast, evolving IMAX visuals, body quaking sound, and music that stirs the soul while setting the pulse raising. The trolls sing hurtful things. He should be ashamed of himself. Yeah, he's ridiculous.
Okay. Yeah, he's a lot on Twitter. Okay, what about this actor? The actor from. Let's see, does she have. Hold on, he's. Okay, I can't find him again. Okay.
Yeah, he should be ashamed of himself, bro. Did you know that Vincent D'Onofrio in episode 6 of Daredevil Born Again said that he didn't want there to be a hammer. Instead, he said it had to be an axe when he fought Adam.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty interesting, honestly.
Yeah. Chosen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Ella was saying who's clicking.
Oh, yeah, I'm just looking at Instagram. That's why you can hear the clicking, you know.
You're not happy about your clicking.
Alright, let me see. Heck, okay. Alright.
What were you messing with?
I'm just looking at the Terrifier cast. I'm trying to find the kid who plays Jonathan real quick. Jonathan. Alright, let me close out of this. Let me find what's his name. Alright, alright, okay, I think I found him. Yep, okay, I'm following him. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna only follow the main cast that I know. I'm not gonna follow anyone else from the side cast, I say.
Watch Party said that he thought the first episode of Last of Us was so slow. He said he was very bored.
That's funny.
I just responded to him saying, "Yeah, it's a very slow episode. 6.5 out of 10 for me."
Fair enough.
I think the next episode will pick up, but I'm a little nervous because I think this show, if a certain character dies too soon, I think the show loses its fan base very, very early.
Yeah.
Pedro Pascal is half this show. We understand he has to do Mando and Grogu, and he's got Fantastic Four this summer, but all that's filmed already, so shouldn't affect his schedule.
Yeah.
So I'm a little nervous about him.
Let me see. Okay. Yeah.
Jake's got to be done soon.
Jake the snake. Snaky boy.
I love the Sneaky Boy comment. That's hilarious. Jakey is snaky. Where is Jakey the snaky?
Snaky boy. I was about to say that in the chat, but I'm not gonna do it. Snake.
420 Snake is dead.
Ooh. Oh, Jake.
Okay, maybe there's hope yet. A lot of people are praising. If I were in Chosen's funeral, is this still Silver?
He's at the part. Jake said he's at the part where Ellie's at the big party, I think.
Oh yeah, he's almost done then. He should only have 2 more scenes left. Removing that asshole.
If I was, hold on, what did he say? I saw a message. I'm not tripping. Okay. Bro, it's talking about people's funerals. That's crazy work.
Guy's a psychopath. He said something similar to something to Jake in his. Ooh, that's interesting. Someone posted a picture of the comic book run of Daredevil in the red suit with the in the black suit with the red double D's, and then
Yeah.
they posted Bullseye with his updated suit, and he's got the bullseye by his forehead. I was like, oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Other than the movies that are in Phase 6, we'll say that. Doom Blaze was hilarious.
Who?
Doom Blaze, he's a TikTok, YouTube content creator.
Oh, Doomblazer?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that guy, I haven't subscribed. I haven't subscribed. Yeah, he's pretty cool.
He was talking about how Ryan Coogler said that Puss in Boots' Last Wish inspired Sinners, and then he's like, Peak inspires Peak.
Yeah.
Well, apparently there's speculation that the first trailer for the Odyssey will play in front of Jurassic World Rebirth,
Interesting.
which makes sense why they just filmed it. I wonder how many people are done filming, because Patson's supposed to be in that movie too.
Yeah.
We might get a Mando and Grogu trailer this week because the Star Wars Celebration. But it's hard to say if it's going to be released online or not. I think it will. Jake Sagie's almost done.
Let me see. I'm trying to check. Hold on. And, sure, I'm just gonna see something real quick and then we'll check. Okay. Yep. Yeah, okay. Terrifier.
Come on, Jakey boy.
Come on, Jakey boy.
Bro, you are the saddest piece of dog shit I've ever seen. Wow. Now talking to my fiance.
What do you say? Hold on, give me 1 sec.
Is that Jake Bro? He was live.
Yo, what's up?
So how about that?
How was it?
How about that ending?
Yeah, it's gonna happen next week, Joe. It's happening next week.
Yeah, I'll be honest. I might do a little rant, Jake, because I think they're dropping the ball on this show. Because I
Yeah.
think that when you make a video game adaptation, you shouldn't follow everything 100%. And I found out something.
Yeah.
I found out something that pissed me off too, Jake.
Mhm.
Did you read? Have you read who's directing each episode?
No.
They let that fucker from the games come back and direct episodes of the show.
Oh.
Neil's directing episodes, which I'm not
Okay.
happy about. I might have to go on a tangent later.
Yeah.
Because, so they're saying episode 2 is going to have a big battle, and it's going to be Game of Thrones level, and they spent a lot of money on it. They're saying episode 2 might be one of the most hyped TV episodes we've seen in a long time, which is great for the hype feeling, but I think it's way too early to have this story end.
Yeah. Yeah, like, dude, I totally think it's gonna be next episode that happens. Like, the fact that it ended with Abby sending all of her henchmen to go get Joel. Yeah, Joel. It's happening
Well, yeah,
next
what my
week.
sources say, Jake, is
100%.
we have a big battle, and then after the battle, they're like, "Oh, everything's okay," and then they're gonna blindside us, and it's gonna be very last scene.
Yeah.
Which I just think is stupid. Because I'm sorry, Jake. I know you said this. I know you said that this show has more stuff. I was just talking to Underground earlier in the stream. When Joel's dead, dude, this show's not gonna survive.
Yeah.
Like, look, like I understand the games why you were able to make it work, but 90% of the people that watch this show are Pedro Pascal fans.
Right.
That's going to cause a problem.
Right.
Because it's like, and the fact that it's sad is they're not even hiding that it's happening. Like, they literally they literally made an article, said it's literally that Pedro is literally leaving next episode. They're not even trying to surprise people. They're literally just like, oh, he's leaving.
And it really pissed me off at the end of the episode when how Ellie talked to Joel at the party.
Yeah.
Bro, like, what the hell, bro?
But she does that in the game, too, doesn't she?
I mean...
Because they sent the screenshot of showing back-to-back scenes.
I don't remember that.
It's probably been a while since you played the second game.
Like, bro, like, Ellie, he was trying to help, and you're just going to be like... Yeah.
Also, I feel bad because one thing I'll say, Jake, and I haven't watched any videos yet, dude, because of, like, we talk to AJ all the time, the LG community people are going to have it rough with this season. This show is going to get hated on a lot.
Of course it is. I mean...
Like, that stuff doesn't bother me because I just want good writing and good storytelling. The thing that bothers me is I really like Bella Ramsey, and I think she's a really good actress, and she's a great, and she is absolutely fantastic in her own right. But I don't think, because she's a younger actress, right?
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't have Pedro's star power. So, like you and I have talked about, the games failed because the storyline sucked, right? If Neil's still a part of, like, even this show, the episodes are gonna, and I heard I heard there's only 2 episodes that are standouts this season. I heard episode 2, the next one, and then episode 6. So,
Okay.
but maybe that's just what people are talking about. Maybe there's still good episodes, but let me see. I wonder if IMDb has the directors, which episode directs what episode.
Yeah, like I said, Joe. Like I knew the moment that Abby started sending all of her henchmen to go hunt for Joel and bring him to her. I was like, yeah, it's happening next episode.
But in your opinion, if you would have
100%.
wrote this show, how would you have changed it from? Because do you think that some adaptations should be different than? I gotta take.
I mean, I like I don't mind, like, it doesn't really bother me that much. Like, it's fine.
Okay, so episode.
He get a fake thick glasses before he passes away. Yeah,
Episode
okay.
1 was directed. Oh, fucking bullshit! He's not only director, he's a fucking writer on the show.
Yeah.
That's bullshit. No wonder they're gonna kill him so soon. He probably sat there and the writers him. You know what would be really great for the show? Is if just like the game, we killed Joel in the very second episode because we want to lose our viewership, right? We're still gonna get lots of numbers, but
Yeah.
look, I understand that certain things need to happen just like they do in the games, but you got to change it to make it feel good because I feel like from what I remember from the games, I think it was what's the voice actor's name that voiced him in the games?
Troy
I like
Baker?
Troy Baker a lot, and I think the games did a really good job. But I think in season 1, because there's a difference between a video game and a show, I think the show version of Joel is better developed than the video game version because you've gotten to you have Pedro, who is a different kind of actor, and there's a difference than experiencing a story through a show than there is through a video game. So I feel like if you rip someone away from us right when their story's getting good, I think that's lazy writing.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the episode was very boring. I agree. This was not a great first episode.
Yeah.
I don't like using this word, but it was very filler focused.
Right.
There was things I liked. Oh shit! Let me see if I can fix my battery real quick. Things being fucking.
And I literally, guys, remember that? Remember when after the trailer came out and we saw that little black kid sitting on Joel's lap? I literally said after my trailer reaction, that's his nephew. I knew it right away. Like I was like, I remember from season 1 that Marley what's Tom's wife? What's Tommy's wife's name? Oh my god. Damn it. Fuck. Hold on. Tommy's wife was pregnant. I'll just say that. Tommy's wife was pregnant. I forgot her name. And yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that? You think? Well, here's the thing, Underground. If you said you haven't played the games, when someone dies in this universe, Underground, unlike The Walking Dead, they're dead.
Yeah,
Like,
they're dead. They're not coming back from that.
yeah, no, like they're dead, bro. Like they're gone. There's no bringing them back, buddy.
And even Snaky Boy right here understands that because Abby, man,
Yeah.
Abby.
Yeah, I gotta ask
Hold
you.
on. It bothers me that I can't even think of the character, Tommy's wife's name. What's her? Oh my god. Hold on. It bothers me. I can't even think of her name.
Whose name are you trying to figure out?
Tommy's wife.
If you go to IMDb and look up the cast, you should be able to find it.
Maria?
Maria, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so we found out in season 1 that Maria was pregnant. So I said after the trailer reaction, I knew that little black boy was was Joel's nephew. I knew it. I knew it.
Well, Jake, I have a question. What do you think
What?
of Abby this episode?
Oh my god.
You don't like her character?
I know people said the writing.
Yeah, you know how I feel about her.
I know how
feel
people
about her.
what people said about like I know what the directors and the showrunners said about in interviews, but I'm gonna be real. If they're really gonna do what they're gonna do in episode 2, I think they made a massive mistake with this show.
Yeah.
I think Abby not being buff, even though you hate Abby, is just not okay. Like her not being powerful and intimidating is just kind of like, I know she's a stupid character, I get it, but if you're gonna be a villain and be imposing, you should be imposing. Like, did they expect us to believe that this little skinny noodle arm piece of shit is gonna?
Well, it could lead to her. Like, you never know. It could lead to her getting strong.
But they confirmed that because we know Joel dies next episode. They confirmed that Abby doesn't get buff at all this season. Like, if you read the showrunners, that's how garbage these showrunners are. They literally confirmed that she's not buff at all this season. She looks nothing. She looks nothing like her comic book. Well, not comic book. She looks nothing like her character in the video game. Like she literally, like, if you look at her in the video game, you look at her in the movie, the actress is great, but they're not going to make her in the show look how she's supposed to look.
That's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's talk about something good. Jake, I'm going to say right now, I am very freaking excited for Thunderbolts because I saw that that trailer that came out a couple days ago.
The new clip that came out?
Even the trailer a couple days ago, that one trailer that came out, and we saw like a scene where there's a scene in the trailer.
Bro,
Yeah.
I think that clip that came out today, Chosen, I'm gonna bet you right now that's the opening scene of the movie.
Yeah, and I was gonna say because there's a part in the trailer where Red Guardian's crying. Taskmaster, goodbye.
And I definitely think that clip that came out today, that's 100% the opening scene of the movie. I just got a feeling.
I feel bad.
You feel bad for?
I don't like Taskmaster. I don't like Taskmaster's character, but like at the same time, it is kind of sad because freaking Void out here is like, you are not the mightiest heroes.
Yeah, right. And also, I might be a little bit late next week watching the episode 2 just because next week is Easter, so I'll probably be spending time with family.
Easter, Jake.
Yep.
That's good, Jake. That's good. You know what's coming. You
How
know
was
what?
your date with your girlfriend?
Oh, yeah, go ahead, Joe.
I asked her if she wanted to spend it. You were asking me how
Yeah.
today was? It went good. It
What'd
was
you guys
good.
do?
Well, we went to a church and they were putting on a little concert. They were playing music from a classic musical called Jesus Christ
Oh,
Superstar.
nice.
Yeah. So
Hey, Jake.
yeah.
You know what? You know what I think You know what I think is dropping tomorrow? I
What?
think we might, and this is just a might because I don't know if we will. I think we're getting the Fantastic Four trailer tomorrow
That'd be cool.
because April 14, Fantastic Four, 14, and in April, if you look at the number, because usually there's numbers for the months, April is number 4, 4/14.
Yeah, people said the same thing about the fourth.
I know, and even what's even interesting and what makes it more sense because we got a short clip today, and tomorrow is April 14.
Yeah.
So I hope we get a trailer tomorrow.
And I think we should be getting the trailer that they showed at CinemaCon for Conjuring 4 at some point this week because we got Sinners coming out this coming weekend. So
Yeah.
was that the boy in the human form or something else? That's a good question, Underground. I'm not sure.
Conjuring movies in order. I'm looking at the order again. Release again.
Yeah, like it depends. Like they release the Conjuring universe chosen is really confusing because even though they dropped the movies in a certain order, they're they're they mix up the timeline sometimes.
Yeah. I'm gonna see something. I want to see when do they usually.
Like if you look up like timeline wise, yeah, you'll see why. Because if you basically the very first film in the Conjuring universe at this point is The Nun.
Fucking hate that movie.
Yeah, I do too, Joe.
To say that that movie is a part of the
The
Conjuring
se-
universe is absolutely idiotic, in my opinion.
the second one was better. The second one was better. I still don't think it was great,
I
but
never saw the second one, so I can't place any judgment on that.
okay, that's fair.
Wait, when does? Oh yeah, Sinners comes out on Friday, right?
Yep.
No, I'm gonna make a
Or
guess. I'm
technically,
gonna make a guess. Okay, and this is just my guess. I'm gonna just make a guess. I think we're getting the trailer either Tuesday or Wednesday.
it comes out Thursday night.
So,
Technically,
well, I think it's coming out on Tuesday. I think Tuesday is when we get the trailer. That's just my guess. I could be freaking wrong, completely wrong.
yeah.
So yeah, Tuesday. I think that's when we get the trailer. I mean, hey, if I'm right, I'll
Yeah.
be surprised.
Yeah.
And then Monday, I hope we get, or should I say tomorrow? Or should I say or should I say today? Because today is already Monday. We should get.
Yeah, it is after midnight for us, so
We
yeah.
should get the Fantastic Four trailer, please, bro. And what I want to see from this trailer, I want to hear Galactus' voice in this trailer. I want to hear his voice. Like,
Yeah.
imagine he says, "Oh, you must be prepared. I'm gonna rule this earth or something like that.
That'd be cool.
Like, I
think
want to
he
hear
should
that.
say something like, because his whole thing has always been about devouring worlds. It'd be cool
Yeah,
if he would just be like, "I'm here to devour your world,"
in such a
and then
creepy,
maybe
menacing
calling out the
way.
Fantastic Four like, "There's nothing you can do since Reed's the smartest one. There's nothing you can do that can stop me, Reed Richards."
And even like
Yes,
this,
yeah.
and the way he says it is gonna be creepy because the voice actor for this one.
Hold,
Oh, I know he's gonna cut.
hold on. I had a dream yesterday where Joe came to my house and he confronted me and I start fighting him.
Who said
Yeah,
that?
right. Silver, you're on your hundreds of other accounts again.
Who
That would
said?
end very badly for you.
If you fought Joe, you would lose, bro. I'm not gonna
You'd
like.
be on the ground crying bloody murder.
Don't even deny it, buddy.
And bro, the fact that you're saying you're talking about the fact that if I died and you'd be at my funeral and stuff like that, bro, that's gonna come back that's gonna be karma, bro. I'm just warning you.
Yeah.
That's gonna be karma. That's gonna be karma.
And once I find you, bro, once someone finds you, I hope you're ready, bro, because I like someone's gonna fight.
Keep
Oh,
talking your crap. You'll get your wish.
bro, someone's gonna find this kid, and they're gonna just beat him up and show him no mercy.
I can't wait.
Yeah, me neither, bro.
Yeah, I.
Cobra Kai, Cobra Kai.
We also got the finale for Daredevil Born Again on Tuesday.
You know what? All I'm gonna say is see you around, Red.
It's gonna be a big one this week.
Mm-hmm.
I'm finishing Daredevil tomorrow. I'm gonna finish Daredevil tomorrow. This
Are you
first season.
Are you on season 3?
No, I'm still on season 1, Joe. I gotta finish it. I'm gonna make sure season 1's finished before I watch the finale of Born Again. I'm gonna finish season 1. I'm gonna start with Jessica Jones. Finish Jessica Jones, or whatever, how much episodes, and then whatever is next, I'll finish that. And whatever is next, I'll keep.
Okay, so let me look this up. Hold on. Marvel.
Oh, good.
Netflix.
Then it's just a dream because it will never happen in a million years. Your dreams are as delusional as you are of a person.
Okay. Here we go, Chosen. I got it here. Let me see.
I know Daredevil season 1 was
got
the
it
first
here.
one.
Okay, so it's Daredevil season 1, and then Jessica Jones season 1, then Daredevil season 2, then Luke Cage season 1, Iron Fist season 1, The Defenders, Punisher season 1, Jessica Jones season 2, Luke Cage season 2, Iron Fist season 2, Daredevil season 3, Punisher season 2, and then last is Jessica Jones season 3.
Okay. You know the one show I'm really excited to watch besides Daredevil and Punisher? Jessica Jones is another one I'm excited to watch.
Yeah.
I know it's not great, but I love my girl. What's the actor's name again?
Miss Christian Murder.
Yeah, that's my girl right there. I'm excited to see her.
Just wait till you get to Iron Fist, bro. Like
I heard it's pretty bad.
It's bad, bro. It's bad.
Like, I heard
it's a pain to sit through. I'm gonna be
Season
honest
2 is
with
better, but season 1 is rough.
I'll still watch it, but once I finish that season, I'm gonna let you guys know how I think.
There's good payoff for it in Defenders, though.
Okay. Oh yeah. Now I remember. Yeah. There's good payoff in the Defender.
Because as much as he's an asshole and won't shut his mouth up, it was great to watch Matt lay his ass out.
Oh yeah, I actually saw that scene. Like I know I haven't seen the show, but I did see that scene. I was like, wow, he just beat him up and just show him no mercy.
Because he literally would not stop bitching. All he was is, I'm the Immortal Iron Fist. I'm gonna bitch about everything every time. And he just
you know who I think is the best defenders beside Daredevil? Jessica Jones is like underrated. She's underrated, bro. She's great. Like her I seen scenes of Defenders. Her and Matt's scenes in Defenders are great, bro.
Thriller. Yeah, their scenes in Defenders are classic.
Yeah.
I can't wait to use Defenders has some of the best action scenes of the Netflix universe, and I'm excited for you to see the hallway fight scene, because you know everyone has hallway fight scenes, especially Daredevil knows. Where do you see the group hallway fight scene between all the Defenders having to fight the people in the hallway? Dude, it's so good.
I saw that one scene where Daredevil was talking to Jessica Jones before they confronted the Hand, or they encountered the Hand. I love how Jessica Jones was like, "Oh, you're blind." Oh my God, it's funny.
Oh yeah, she loves taking the piss out of him. It's great.
You see, that's a great character right there, bro. She's definitely one of the better characters.
Dude, you'll love her show. I'll say this about her show: the first 2 seasons are really good.
The season 3
is horrible.
Oh my God! Yeah, don't get me started.
It's because they knew their show was ending, and they just say "fuck it" and go.
They didn't even put in any effort at all.
I mean, I'm still excited because, man, my girl is playing Jessica Jones.
Dude, just wait till you see one thing you'll love about Jessica Jones, because I know you love your woman. Just wait till you see. Just wait till you see the scenes, man. This ain't your PG-13 Marvel anymore, man. You get to see.
Look, bro, you're gonna be simping hard for Jessica Jones, bro.
Okay, yeah. I'm excited for. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just finish Daredevil season 1 so I can get through Jessica Jones season 1.
Like, bro, you're gonna be simping hard. Just you wait.
Jessica Jones is probably my favorite female Marvel character ever created, because she's the opposite of every other Marvel female character.
Yeah.
Jake, what are you doing?
I love how she doesn't take anybody's shit.
I was just
this is the perfect
grabbing stuff from my fridge.
Getting Star Wars Celebration this week. Considering.
And when I was fighting Joe in my dream, I defeated him. Yeah, sure you did.
I blocked him already.
So you're heating on Sienna Shaw now, Chosen? Wow.
Wait.
You're more on. You move on fast.
No, Underground. I like Sienna Shaw, Jessica Jones. Who else?
Share your thoughts in the comments.
Sydney Sweeney. I don't know who else actually. Those are like the top 3.
Joe, did you hear that Underground actually watched the Terrifying movies?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Joe knows that you watch the Terrifying movies.
Disney and Lucasfilm. I'm only using it for entertainment purposes and fair use.
Yeah. He said he only did it because he wanted me and Chosen to stop bothering him about it.
Yep, I know. I figured he would.
He was just and I just told him, Bro, that's your reason for watching it? Like, what? Okay, play it.
Yo, Jake, I have another. Okay, so I know we said we have multiple horror movies we need to watch for watch parties because we have. What is the movies we have to watch again? Keep getting my head. Sinister. Yeah, thank you, Jake. Sinister. Red Door, Insidious. I want to watch that one. I have not seen that one.
You guys should both go see. You guys should both go see Sinners, and then review it on your podcast together. Since you guys love horror movies so much.
Oh yeah. Chosen. Since we're gonna be watching Sinister, do you want to watch Sinister 2 as well?
Yeah, we'll watch that one too because if you want to, yeah, let's watch that one. Actually, yeah, you're right. You should watch it because it's the sequel, right? It's the sequel. And then Red Door.
Oh, you want to watch the series Red
Yeah,
Door?
I've not seen that one. I've seen the other ones.
Yeah, I saw it in theaters. I thought it was okay. I didn't love it though.
And then the final movie that we're gonna watch, Jake, and I added on this list is Slenderman. I'm joking. Not Slenderman. Not Slenderman.
Oh yeah. You better be joking.
It's a new movie called Steamboat Willie.
Oh yeah.
Is it even out? Let me check. I want to double check.
The one with the actor who plays Arthur Clown playing Steamboat Willie. Yeah.
I don't know if it's even out. If it's out, then we'll watch it. But for now,
I said I might take a chance on it, and I did.
So Sinister 2. Okay, so watch Sinister, whatever day we're gonna watch Sinister, and then we'll watch Sinister 2. Red.
Yeah, but you also confessed last night, Underground, that the only reason you were watching it is because you want me and Chosen to stop bothering you about it.
Yo, Jake.
You confessed that in Chosen's stream last night.
I'm just thinking of a day to watch all these movies, bro. I can't find a good day. Because I know there's a couple movies. I don't know when to watch Red Door. That's a movie I don't know when to watch. I might have an idea on Sinister, but I don't know when to watch Red Door. Yo, Jake.
Yeah.
We're gonna watch Slenderman, okay? Don't worry.
No, we're not.
Watch it tomorrow.
No, I'm good.
We'll watch Slenderman tomorrow. Get ready, guys. Watch party happening.
I'll be there for that watch party.
No, thanks.
And then we're gonna actually, Jake, no. We're gonna watch Sinister 1 and 2 tomorrow with Slenderman as well.
You know what's both back to back?
I'm joking, not Slenderman. Forget about Slenderman. Slenderman doesn't exist. Okay.
No, I heard you.
Yes, Sinister. Watch Sinister tomorrow. I'm sorry.
Okay. Let's see.
Get ready, guys. Sinister. It's gonna be very sinister. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I blocked him. It's just this silver guy again.
Yo, Jake is like, oh no, I'm not watching Slenderman.
Hold on, I just got an up out of a tweet real quick. Hold on.
I got, okay, oh my god, right when I get on Twitter, I just see a GFI or a GIF of Abby Ederson. That's wild. I mean, that's Jake's favorite character, so it makes sense.
No, I'm good. Oh, you were curious about it too? Okay.
Find him a Funko Pop, you'll love it. Jake would love that Funko Pop. Or better yet, get him a stuffed animal.
No, I'm good.
Someone made a prediction, Joe, on how much these 4 movies are gonna make. You want to hear the predictions?
What's the predictions?
So Beyond the Spider-Verse will make 700 to 850 mil. Spider-Man Brand New Day will make 1.7 bill. So 1.7 bill, okay. And then Doomsday will make 1.3 billion. And then Secret Wars is gonna make 2 billion. I see it actually. I think Secret Wars is gonna make 2 billion.
It could.
Because it's Secret Wars, right? It's a big movie. Of course it's gonna make 2 billion. I do think Doomsday is gonna make around 1 billion though.
For
I'd
sure.
say, yeah, because I'd say at least like 1,400,000,000 or 500 around like that sort of time. Because yeah, and then Spider-Man Brand New Day is also gonna make 1 billion. So that's my other prediction.
Yeah, I believe it.
3 movies are making around that much. Wow, that's crazy. And I think Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse will make 800 million.
That's a lot of money.
Because yeah, Spider-Man I wouldn't be surprised if it makes 1 billion. If Beyond the Spider-Verse makes 1 billion, honestly, especially with how much people are excited for that movie.
Mhm.
Because that movie is gonna be a big hit, especially if it's the finale.
That's crazy.
We are excited,
The ending of,
huh?
let me see. The ending of um Across the Spider-Verse was
Yeah,
crazy.
like, bro, I'm excited to see the Prowler in action.
I don't mean to sound messed up, Jake and Joe. Yeah, I get it.
You know the one character I'm excited to see in the Spider-Man universe that I hope they go crazy with? Mr. Negative.
Yeah, I have a video about him tomorrow.
Yeah, they're gonna do them justice, I
I
think.
I do think, now thinking about it, and maybe I could be right, and maybe Sony's finally realizing, since this movie is taking place during Doomsday, I think this might be a street level movie.
I think elements of it will be, but I think there's gonna be because it
I think
happens
most of it
around
will
the
be
same
street
street.
level. I do think though, Joe, that the post credit scene is gonna be Spider-Man getting sucked into the battle world, because they have to set up Secret Wars somehow with this movie, and that would be a perfect way to do it, because I do think the post credit scene is gonna be something Secret Wars related.
Yeah, I
Okay,
think
yeah,
there's
if
a
it
lot of ways
gets,
they could do it.
because I just want this movie to be street level. That's all I want. I want a Spider-Man grounded movie. No multiverse nonsense. You can you can have a couple things here and there, but focus on Spider-Man. Yeah, you literally set it up at the end of No Way Home. That's a perfect way you set it up. You have him.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
let me see.
you have him.
Steven Yeun needs. Oh yeah, for sure.
That's the thing. You literally had Peter Parker swinging around New York. Like, come on now.
Yeah, that's a popular pick, but I think a lot of people want the guy from the Insomniac games,
Wait, who are we talking about?
Minecraft fan.
Hold on.
Steven Yeun. He wants Steven Yeun to play the role of Mr. Negative.
That's one of my choices.
Yeah, he's a good choice.
My other choice is Stephen O. Young, who was actually the voice actor for the game
Here's my brand new
of Spider-Man.
Star Wars Tales of the Underworld.
That's a good
Yeah.
choice for Minecraft. Yeah.
Well, I got an appointment for looking at new apartments in the morning, So I'm gonna head out, but thanks for coming to the stream, guys.
Of course.
Yeah,
I'll
of
see you
course.
guys
I'll
tomorrow.
see you guys tomorrow. Jake and I got
Yeah.
some rivals to catch up on tomorrow.
Actually, I'm working
So
tomorrow,
when?
Joe.
Well, I get off of
5.
my appointment at like 1, so when you get home, I'll be ready.